Alright, so what's up YouTube? I am back again with another review of AliExpress hair. I purchased this hair earlier in February and I've had it installed for about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks now. So it's getting ready to come out in a little bit. So yeah, so far this hair is okay. The only con I have about this hair, just to start, is that it sheds like crazy. Well, it doesn't shed like crazy because the other hair had shed before. I'm being a little bit dramatic. The hair, it sheds like right now, there's one, but like normally when I brush it, a couple strands come out. It's done now, so there's probably no strands gonna come out. It's already brushed and flat ironed and whatever. It is a loose wave, and the hair is just amazing. This is the first time that I flat ironed it, so I don't know if the curl pattern will go back to its original curl pattern once I wet it, but I will do an update video with that as well. The hair is really soft. I've dyed the hair, I've bleached it, and then so it's don't look at my edges. She got that Brazilian hair and them edges from Africa. So yeah, so I've dyed the hair, and some of the strands underneath are a little bit lighter, and then there's like I wanted to do like a highlight type of deal. It kind of worked out that way because there are some like very lighter strands that you can see, especially when I hit like the sun. But so far so good. I didn't dye the bottom, so the bottom is left black. All I dyed was the top two bundles, and I left the last one dark. And you can tell the difference with it being dry, but since I flat ironed it, it's all it all feels very soft. And yeah, and then I also used some organic serum on it, and that really helped out a lot. It gave it a nice luster, and it's just soft, and just flow my hands through it. I really like it straight. I did talk to the vendor because the hair shed just a little bit much that I think it should. Literally, like when I brushed it earlier, I had a handful of hair, and I know it's like the cheaper version of the hair, and the vendor salesperson did tell me that before I purchased it, but they didn't tell me that it would shed like crazy. So a little shedding is okay, but having like a ball of hair in your hand after you brushed it out, that's not okay. So I did contact them, and they apologized, and they gave me a refund for, I think it was like 40 bucks, which I think is pretty good. I've had hair from that vendor before, and it was really good. And I mean, I guess this time around it was just like, oh, yeah, just a different story. But the hair that I had before was really good, and I still have it. It's in like a little wig, and it's like short, and yeah. But so the positives on this hair, it's very soft, very lustrous. I do not really get any tangling, just a little bit, and that's when it's curls. I haven't really experienced any tangling since I've straightened it. It does shed a little bit more than what I think it should, but it's not horrible like the other hair that I had. So it's not horrible, but I think you do get what you pay for. But at the same time, they shouldn't advertise it being like no shedding, no tangling, if it sheds and if it tangles, because it's just like, okay, just tell me what I'm getting. Like, I know how much I'm spending on it, so I know it's not going to be like really good hair or anything. But yeah, so that's my review on this hair. It does dye. You can bleach it, you can curl it, you can flat iron it, wash it, come back. I don't know yet, but we'll see. And yeah, the curls are very, very beautiful. They are true loose waves. Some people say they have loose waves, but they really don't. So they're true loose waves. And that is all that I have for this review. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and this is a sew-in, not a wig. So I'm sure to do just as fine as a sew-in. No closure, just leave out. And that is all. I do have a 20, 22, 24, 26. No, I have 22, 24, 26, but I've cut it. So it's probably more like a 20, 22, 24 right now. It's still pretty long. As you can see, still got pretty long hair. Alright, and that's going to conclude the review. And hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, I'll put it in the description box. Bye!